tonight, I want to talk briefly about religion, because I didn't think I'd be able to get along, it's starting. Because every religion, it has its own ideas of, the creation of the universe, the purpose of our lives, and what happens to us after we die. And there's a thing in Muslim doctrine that states that when you die and you go to their perception of heaven, you get 100 virgins. And I thought that, and I don't think that's as good as that first sounds. You know what I mean? I remember losing my virginity. The thought of doing that again 100 times isn't my idea of heaven. They do it, just 100 timid girls, really not sure how to give a blowjob, but just like... That's no good, is it? I find all of them lined up with 100 tight vaginas. Every time you try and go in one, you get, oh no, wait, too tight. Steady, fucking hell. I am the second one, but I'm not going through. Rubbish. So when I die and I go to heaven, I want 100 whores. Makes sense. I want every single one of those bitches to know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, they'll go on the dick. Yeah, they'll look out the arsehole. Yeah, they're going to go the whole fucking way. That is what I want. And they need to know what they're doing. They need to know what they're doing. So seriously, on a serious note, I'm kind of at a point in my life now where I'm starting to doubt myself sexually. I doubt myself in bed now. Do you know what I mean? I mean, before I thought I was king of the fucking castle. You know, I'd have a one-night stand, I'd be with someone for a little bit, and then fuck them off, and I thought, they must have lovely sex, because I did. But I've been with my girlfriend for 2.5 years now, and I'm kind of thinking, is she enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying it? Is she getting bored of the moves that I'm doing? Do I need to try something new? Or if I try something new, she's why trying something new? I like what you're doing before. It's just like, fucking hell. And I've met my friends now who are single, and they've had the sexual confidence that I used to have. Like, yeah, I was with this person, with this bird last night, yeah, I made her come, she fucking loved it, I made her come, she fucking loved it. Wait, no you didn't. No you didn't. You never made her come. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I have sex with my girlfriend, she comes, but I'm laying on my back, she does all the work. You know what I mean? I can't take any credit for that. I'm not an accomplice, I'm a witness. So that's why they have to know what they're doing in heaven. That's what I have to know, because I'm not sure, I'm not too sure. But also, there is one thing that is a certainty in death, and this is something that no scientists will come out with, no geologists will come out with this, and this is an absolute fact. This is their certainty. This will happen to you when you die. Perhaps more applicable to the girls. But when you die, and they put you into a morgue, right, someone's going to fuck your body. I'll tell you why I say that, right? If you're a necrophiliac, where are you going to work? It's true. Catholic Church, that's what paedophiles are. Get out, get out. Did I see that show on Channel 4? It was called Half-Time Mum. It was on a while ago. I think it was on the start here. Did anyone see that show? Yeah. Fucking comedy gold, wasn't it? How good was that programme? Absolutely brilliant. For those of you who didn't see it, there's a woman called Renee Williams. She was 29. She weighed 64 stone. Fuming. 64 stone, right? I mean, she had a car accident when she was about 26, and she's been bedridden since then, but she was 40 stone then, so in 3 years she got on 26 stone. I mean, I haven't put that much on in my whole life, so I don't know how the fuck she managed it, right? So they did this film, so they'll have the cameras rolling, they were filming her, and just before they started asking her questions, she was putting on makeup. No, why the fuck is she putting on makeup? What does she think? I'm looking at this bit. Shit, the camera's rolling, lip gloss. doesn't make a fucking difference. So then she goes, well, I wanna tell a few minutes about fat people. She goes, first of all, I'd like to say that I'm mobile. I can move my arms. Okay. She goes, first of all, fat people, we do not smell, right? This woman was so fat, right? Apart where she was in bed all the time, right? A part of her thigh had discoloured and it went brown, right? And then she had to have these nappy things by her leg because it weaked. I bet that stunk. I bet that smelled a little bit. I don't know, but I reckon it did. Fair enough. So it comes to the point where she decides what she needs. She has to have gastric bypass surgery to try and save herself. An operation where they sort of staple the stomach, and and then she gradually loses weight. And she's been interviewed by the doctor, right? And the doctor's going, right. So first question, were you always this weight? Where the fuck did you get your degree? No, yeah, I came out on this. My own dog, fuck it. Yeah, now. You're always this way. But I love Channel 4. I love the shows they have on Channel 4. And there was that thing recently, it was like 25 years before, and then all these people on 4 and said how brilliant it was. And they're saying, Jewel of the Crown of Channel 4. Yeah, it's Channel 4 News. No, it isn't. Jewel of the Crown, right, it is now, Channel 4 is Richard and Julie. That television programme is, that television programme is brilliant. Don't let anyone tell you it's not, or it's trash, or it's rubbish. That show is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic, right? Because it's the last series as well, that's pretty sad. But it just it is sad. Being genuine. Right, and there was a bit, like, recently, it was just on the first week, and I didn't realise it was on. I got back from it, I was like, oh, fucking hell, brilliant, Richard and Julie. I just caught the end. And Richard May was going, okay, on next week's show, we've actually got Kelly Osbourne. And he goes, in fact, the last time we had Kelly on that show, her father had an awful quad bike accident. So, fingers crossed for tomorrow, Kelly. I can't believe you just said that. So, next day, interview with Kelly Osbourne. You're kind of thinking, well, how interesting can an interview with Kelly Osbourne be? Not very, is the answer. I kind of felt Richard knew this because he's asking her questions. Julie's there, shaking. Fucking ill at the moment, isn't she, Julie Finnegan? Fucking hell. So yeah, Richard's going to Kelly Osbourne. He's going, just describe your style. And she goes, well, just wearing leopard skin top, black jeans and leopard skin shoes. It's not really a style, is it? You're just telling me what you're wearing. And Richard kind of knew he wasn't really going anywhere, so he goes to her, didn't your mother really make your Christmas recently? She said something to you, didn't she say something to the Christmas table? And he's like, oh yeah, she, well we were at shoe shopping actually, it just came out of nowhere, and she said to me that, you know what, Kelly, well actually I thought she was going to ask me to get her a pair of shoes, but she just turned to me and said, you know what, Kelly, I'm really proud of you, and you've grown up to be such a wonderful young woman, and it just completely made my Christmas. I just thought, so what? Whose parents are not proud of their kids? I mean, my dad told me he was proud of me, but no one gives a shit, because he's not bulimic, and he didn't fuck a rock star. Send on this one more thing, right? This was on Monday's show on Richard and Julie, right? And they had this thing on women in danger, women in danger, women in danger, women in danger, women in danger. And what it was, right? They were interviewing this woman who used to be on The Apprentice. She came second, and she got marked, and she talked about her experience. And Julie, how awful it was being marked. And Julie Finnegan goes, yeah, it's really bad, because before we just had to worry about getting hit over the head and being raped, but now we've got mothers to worry about. Imagine saying that to a rape victim. Well, this is the wet purse. As you can tell, guys, that was my first gig of the year. That was a great way to start it. Thanks very much.